I mean, it's, you know, we love New Hampshire and South Carolina, but, you know, good to get around to some other places.
So you expected to have a brisk travel schedule even in the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The human dynamo would have nothing less.
How do you guys expect to do in these upcoming primaries?
I'm sorry?
How do you guys expect to do in these upcoming primaries?
You know, this weekend, I mean, you know, look, I mean, our track record is pretty clear on caucuses. You know, we're not the perfect caucus candidate, and they're not areas that we've had a lot of organizational work. You know, it's exciting that we were able to depend upon people like, you know, Senator Place like conservative, typically, southern state than that, in his campaign to do volunteer work.
In southern conservative, typically Republican states.
Yeah, look at South Carolina. I mean, there's not much more the southern conservative, typically, southern state than that, and it was the same thing. I mean, we didn't even put up phone banks until about 2 weeks before the election there, and they were jammed. I mean, jammed. And all across the state, we had 6 phone banks that we put up in 2 weeks, and I think we had a total of about 300 people, you know, doing nothing but calling, and it wasn't like we worked real hard to organize them. They just showed up, and they gave an immense amount of time, and it was a whole cross section. You know, working mothers, housewives, you know, businessmen, lawyers, veterans. I mean, we're really proud of the veteran community that shows up wherever we go, and they're like our manpower sometimes in these places. So, I mean, I actually think, different from a lot of other campaigns that used